Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel where we break down the latest crypto market news. Today is the 23rd of December 2025, and we're talking about Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by capitalization, which is back in the spotlight. The ETH price is currently trading around $2,968, with a drop of 2.6% in the last 24 hours. The market is tense. The fear and greed index for ETH has dropped into the fear zone, and the token is testing support levels below $3,000. But let's figure out what's really happening. We've gathered the key events of the day, analysis, and forecasts for you. If you're a trader or investor, this video is for you. Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss updates.
Discover Ethereum, a trusted project in the field of cryptocurrency staking. With an initial investment of $1,400, in just a few weeks I was able to grow my capital to $6,000, which speaks to the high efficiency and reliability of this platform. Ethereum uses advanced technology on the Ethereum blockchain for staking, guaranteeing you a share of the profits from the fees earned by confirming transactions on this network. Currently, the project is actively working to attract permanent partners, offering them 90% of all profits, which significantly exceeds standard terms. My experience with Ethereum confirms its honesty and transparency. Earning more than $5,000 in net profit through regular deposit and withdrawal operations proves that this project deserves your attention. Don't miss your chance to take advantage of these favorable conditions while the project is expanding its partner base and offering the most profitable staking rates.
First, about the price, Ethereum started the day below $3,000, dipping even below $2,950 after weak market data, but then stabilized a bit. This is happening against the backdrop of a general crypto market correction. Bitcoin, Solana, and ETH are falling after uncertainty with inflation and rates. According to reports, ETH lost 2.6% over the day, while the overall market fell by 1.71%. Analysts from CoinDesk note that ETH quickly gave up positions below $3,000, with long liquidations at $62 million. On the 4-hour chart, the price entered a key demand zone around $2,750 to $2,800 after a sharp decline, and the initial bullish reaction indicates a potential rebound. But negative signals on RSI and stochastic persist, so without breaking resistance at 3,600, further correction is expected. Now about macroeconomics. The cryptocurrency market is in the red today. Total capitalization decreased by 1.71% to $3,100 billion. Ethereum is suffering from institutional divergence. Inflows into ETFs are weakening, and pressure from whale sales is intensifying. Unemployment in the U.S. and expectations of Fed rate cuts could support risk assets, but for now, the market is reacting to global uncertainty. Traders are locking in profits at the end of the year, trading volumes are falling, creating thin liquidity. But there are important news. BitMine Immersion Technologies bought 98,852 ETH last week, bringing their holdings to over 4 million tokens. This is a huge signal of confidence from miners. ETHZilla conducted a second Ether sale to repay a debt of $74.5 million, which could add pressure to the market, but also shows activity in the sector. In Bloomberg Crypto, they discuss expectations for crypto regulation in 2026. With the new administration, more favorable rules for ETH and stablecoins are possible. This could become a catalyst for a rally. Positivity in the Ethereum supply squeeze. According to A-Invest, ETH supply dynamics are contracting. Almost 29% of all ETH are locked in staking and smart contracts as of the end of 2025. The floating supply on exchanges is shrinking, and institutionals like ETFs and DeFi are locking tokens long-term. This creates a structural deficit that could push the price up in the long term, especially with growing adoption. More news: comparison of IBIT, Bitcoin, and ETHA, Ethereum, ETFs shows how ETH shapes risks in crypto ETFs. More volatile, but with growth potential from DeFi and L2. On Reddit, daily Ethereum discussion, topics from events to price, with focus on network updates. On X, posts about partnerships. Rhea integrates strong Ethereum infra for real volume and usage. Contests on OKX with questions about Ethereum as the largest smart contract network. About companies, BitMine is building up its ETH treasury, crossing the 4 million token mark. ETHZilla is selling to repay debts, but remains a player. Coinbase is launching stock trading, competing with DeFi on ETH. Investors are looking at miner stocks like IREN, cipher mining related to ETH. Forecasts are mixed. If support at 2750 holds, expect a rally to 3600, but negative signals could push below 2800. Long-term, with supply squeeze and regulation, ETH could reach 4,000 in 2026. Forex.com and Economies.com note market weakness at the end of the year, but bullish outlook medium-term. The ecosystem is growing. L2 and DeFi continue to attract capital. In conclusion, Ethereum is on the defensive, but with strong fundamentals from supply squeeze and institutionals. If the demand zone at 2,750 holds, expect the rebound. Keep an eye on inflows, regulation, and on-chain data. Don't risk everything, diversify, and wait for signals. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Hold your ETH tight, friends.